Hey friends! Welcome back to our English story channel. Today's story is all about something big. It's someone's very first day at work. Meet Alice, a young woman with wavy light brown hair. She's excited, nervous, and ready for a brand new beginning. This story is perfect for beginner English learners. You'll learn daily English sentences, office phrases, and how to talk with confidence. So grab your headphones, relax, and follow along. Are you ready to join Alice on her first day? Let's go.
Hi, my name is Alice. I went to tell you about my first day at work. The night before my first day at work felt endless. I lay in bed staring at the ceiling, my mind racing with thoughts. I kept asking myself the same questions over and over again. What if I'm not good enough? What if I say the wrong thing? What if I get there and everyone already knows what they're doing, except me? I turned from side to side, trying to find a comfortable position, but sleep wouldn't come. My heart felt heavy. Not from fear exactly, but from everything that could go wrong and everything that could go right. It was a strange mix of nervousness and excitement, like standing on the edge of something big. When the alarm finally rang, it didn't even surprise me. I was already awake, lying there in the half-dark, just waiting for the day to begin. I got up slowly and walked to the bathroom. The light was too bright at first, and the cold floor made me shiver a little. I splashed water on my face and looked in the mirror. My eyes looked tired, but there was something else there too: determination. I took a quick shower, dried my hair, and got dressed. The outfit I had picked the night before was still hanging neatly on the back of my chair: a clean white blouse, navy blue blazer, and simple black shoes. I smoothed out the fabric, buttoned everything carefully, and took a deep breath. On the outside, I looked calm. On the inside, I was full of noise. In the kitchen, I made a small breakfast, just a slice of toast and a cup of tea. My hands were a little shaky, so I held the cup with both hands and sat quietly at the table. The steam rose slowly, and for a moment, everything felt still. I told myself softly, "You've got this," even though I wasn't sure I believed it yet. Outside, the morning air was cool and the sky still pale. I walked to the bus stop, my footsteps sounding louder than usual. People were already out, walking dogs, drinking coffee, heading to work just like me. At the stop, I checked the time: 7:12, 7:15, 7:18. Still no bus. My stomach tightened with every passing minute. Finally, the bus arrived. I stepped on and found a seat by the window. As we moved through the city, I watched the world go by. Tall buildings, small cafes, people crossing streets in a hurry. I looked at each building and wondered, is that where I'll be? Is that where I'll spend my days now? When the bus pulled up in front of the office, I froze for a second. The building was taller than I expected, with large glass doors and clean white walls. The sun reflected off the windows, making everything look sharp and shiny. I walked toward the entrance, trying to keep my breathing steady. Inside, the air was cool and smelled faintly of coffee and paper. A woman at the front desk looked up and smiled. "Hi, you must be the new hire," she said warmly. "Welcome to Bright Tech." I smiled back nervously. "Yes, I'm Sarah." She handed me a visitor badge and pointed to the elevators. "Just head to the 5th floor, someone will meet you there." I stepped into the elevator, and the doors closed behind me with a soft whoosh. It was quiet inside, except for the soft background music playing, something classical. My reflection stared back at me from the shiny doors. I smoothed my hair, stood up straight, and waited. Ding! The doors opened. Standing there was a man in a grey suit with kind eyes and glasses. "You must be Sarah," he said. "I'm Mr. Jacobs. Welcome aboard." I shook his hand and nodded. "Thank you. I'm really excited to be here." He smiled. "We're happy to have you. Let me show you around." He walked me through the office. Rows of desks, computer screens, quiet conversations, the occasional burst of laughter. He introduced me to a few people. There was Maria from design, who had colourful sticky notes all over her monitor. Josh from IT, who already had a coffee in hand and a friendly grin. Aisha, the team lead, looked serious but smiled when we shook hands. And Ben, who didn't say much but gave me a quick thumbs up. "This is your desk," Mr. Jacobs said, stopping near a window. "You've got a good spot, lots of natural light, laptops all set up. Feel free to personalize it." I sat down slowly, placing my bag beside the chair. There was already a notebook with my name on it, a little potted plant, and a welcome note that said, "We're glad you're here." I felt something in my chest shift, like maybe I really did belong here. "Take a few minutes to get comfortable," he said. "I'll send over your first task soon." When he walked away, I opened the notebook and ran my fingers over the cover. I looked around at the quiet rhythm of the office, typing, clicking, quiet chatter. And then I smiled. Not a nervous smile, a real one, because it was real now. I was here. I made it. My first day had begun. And maybe, just maybe, it was going to be a good one.
Wow, you made it to the end. Great job. Wasn't that an amazing first day? Alice was nervous at first, but she believed in herself, and you can too. What was your first day at work or school like? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss the next English story adventure. Thanks for learning with us. See you next time. Bye-bye and good luck on your own journey. Blast off.